war, and I'm sending everyone a lot of love and a lot of light. Peace. So this one might get me banned. This is where the rabbit hole goes too
I'm gonna
deep.
pause this for a second because a lot of you out there, especially if you have kids and stuff, like, wake up. Just, I hope you wake up. You know, your kids are actually woke. It's just you put them to sleep. Sorry if I'm offending you, but it's the truth. Some of these little ones are smarter than we are because they can't be fooled until they are programmed into your belief system. This is Katy Perry. This is really happening. These are not who you think they are. They're not. Believe me, this was a tough one for me because I love music. I love bands. These things have constantly shown, if you're awake enough, us who they are. When they use the word pizza, they're talking about little girls, you know. And they are. They're talking about little kids. It's disgusting. And most of us think it's entertainment. So, you know, you are responsible for your own little ones and what you watch.
Guys, I can't even talk about these things like too deep. This might get me banned here. More than likely, but it doesn't matter.
Their possession.
Like I said, guys, the rabbit hole goes very, very, very deep here. Maybe this is even some sort of cry for help, some sort of message. Who knows? But what I do know is that these people are quite literally under a spell, and they're trying to put you under the same spell. The monarch symbolizes metamorphosis, and the butterfly represents transformation. But they're trying to transform a free human into a controlled slave. And they've done a very good job at it so far. So it's up to you to take your power back and stop giving it to these false prophets and fake messiahs. You are the real power. They seek to take your power. Do not let them. We will win this war. And I'm sending everyone a lot of love and a lot of light. Peace. So this one might get me banned. This is where the rabbit hole goes too deep. Many of us have heard of MK
deep.
Ultra. Maybe some of us aren't aware of Project Monarch, which is a sub-project from MK Ultra. All documented trauma-based mind control. Look at her tossing up this butterfly, maybe the monarch, with the one eye. Now, many people believe that celebrities like Katy Perry are subject to monarch programming, which would explain sudden breakdowns, glitching on TV, or dual personalities. Check out Katy Perry here.
She's glitched.
Very interesting.
All of them. Taylor Swift, all of these little teeny bop,
Maybe
Justin
purporting
Bieber,
some transhumanism.
Hillary Clinton, Trump, all of them.
Always something. She's like, they're here, and then just freezes. The rabbit hole goes deep, guys. I can't even talk about these things like too deep. This might get me banned here.
I mean, even like right
likely,
down
doesn't
to
matter.
I don't know if any of you know, like Kourtney Kardashian. She's a grown woman, okay, and she had Justin Bieber's child, and that's not gossip. It's very clear when you see that kid. That is disgusting because she goes to those Diddy parties. The young man has been through heinous, if that's even him anymore, because some have seen him shapeshift. And I absolutely believe that. Listen, you are not in the world you think you're in. I mean, I kind of feel bad in a way for those who just are lost. Like, you really think that everything that you see, that's it. And I get it. At some level, we're kind of all there, a smidge. But I think there is certain amount of us that have always, I can only speak for myself, just knowing this place is not what they say it is. It's military. We're in a military program, and these are just my thoughts on things. We're in a military program. We're in a military test subject. I don't know, maybe gone awry, and we're awake now and realize it. Because the common denominator to all of this is the military. and Area 51, which is way more. There's clearly 50 other ones as well. Maybe one in each state. It's deep. The rabbit hole is deep. It depends on how deep you want to go and how much you want to realize, or you just want to be blinded by the lie. Because some people are way more comfortable being blinded by the lie than wanting to see and deal with the truth. Lord knows I know a few of them. Peace out.